it's another edition of the Fifth Officials right here at Blazers Bar, Tragrit Road in Woodbrook. And of course, we got Ross, we got Shane, we got myself, Stefan. We're here today, and we have lots to talk about because the first game week of the English Premier League was something to talk about.
Yes,
many things to talk about where that is concerned. CPL has begun, and that is where we will begin. So, I'll tell you what, we start with the CPL as we keep the action flowing today, all right? We in and out today,
now, listen,
all right?
Listen, it's not a lot of CPL games. I want to talk about TKR.
Yeah, we have to talk about TKR.
It's called beat bad bowler.
That way?
Monroe was in ripping form, boy.
120,
yeah.
120 and what?
Then some amount of balls.
57.
57, yeah.
120 or 57 deliveries.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it's real.
His run rate was faster than TKR run.
Yeah, St. Kitts get Railwood.
Yeah, Railwood.
Yeah, Monroe get them Railwood.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's like everything was going to the boundary.
Yeah.
Either in the boundary or either the
over the
boundary or in the stands.
Yeah. So like 120 runs is 14 fours and 6 sixes, you know.
Plenty wood and a lot of balls in the stand.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's what it was.
No, yeah.
All right, yeah.
So
I tell you what,
what balls in the stand?
Yeah. That's what it was. Monroe was in good form.
I just get fed up by you sometimes.
I just said. That's what happened. Now, but he took apart the St. Kitts bowling attack.
Yeah.
He ripped it apart.
But
and the bowling was good too.
But all that said, not really. The manager scored 219.
Yeah, they pop a good fight.
Yeah, but it was that kind of wicket. It was
you know, the wicket was most probably
ball
slow
wasn't really moving,
and then batsmen just reading that play.
Yeah. It was a batting.
Nobody.
TKR, if anything, should have more runs.
Nobody else scored 50 in the whole thing, eh?
Oh, everything was like 47 and 48 and 30.
No, but TKR should have put up more runs.
With the start they got.
On that wicket, yeah. With that
start they got. Yeah.
I think they fell short. They could have probably popped up about 20 to 30 more runs.
Yeah, but so all in are worried a little bit about the bowling, but aside, don't mind you won by 11 runs or whatever. But aside still put 219 on you know.
Nah, everybody bowling, man.
It has a lot to do with the wicket too. I guess our fielding wasn't up to par either.
No, it
219.
I mean,
you can read the game.
I mean, let me watch your run rates here. Aki Lucien, always efficient, you know.
Yeah.
25 runs over 4 overs,
that's
1
not
wicket.
Bad. That's pretty good.
Mohamed Amir, well, he went for 12.75, 51 runs in new overs.
Not 5 wides.
Narang had 32, all of them get 1 wicket.
Efficient.
Usman Tariq, 4 overs, 33 runs, 4 wickets.
Yeah.
Well,
why is Terence Hanks still being allowed to bowl? Why?
Hey, Lolly man.
He bowled 3.2 overs for 53.
Why is he?
And 0 wickets. So.
He ain't got a wicket.
As he's saying that, why he money side? What is he doing?
The co-executive producer.
Yes. Watch. Like, this was a fat match now. Watch Monroe 1 over. What
Not even 1 over, he bowled 4 balls.
So that means probably Terence Hanks went up injured and he take over.
Probably. He bowled 4 balls for 18 runs.
18 runs, 1 no ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't fault him, you know.
Look,
No, of course not.
I think opening game, opening match, plenty more positives than negatives, I think.
They won.
And I think
TKR won.
And points on the board. And I think the bowling and the batting as the CPL goes along, it will improve. So I have to worry.
Playing for? She's not playing for TKR.
No. She's playing for, yes. Put me on the spot when you're asking these kind of questions.
Use
nobody.
the stats man.
I don't know stats, man.
Shane, you always have some kind
I
of
just had to Google these things, and this week was taken up by FBL. I will get into the CPL flow. No.
But get into it.
Where's his role? Executive assistant producer?
Yeah.
Who's he playing for? Who's he playing for? Way boy.
Google.
Way boy.
Come.
You don't know neither?
No.
Alright,
brother.
That's why we're in Blazers.
Yeah.
Are you
in Fantiga?
Are you guessing?
Nah. Oh.
You sure?
That's all right, Antigua. All right.
Yeah, Jaden Seals, Antigua.
Nice. Yeah.
Well done there.
Thank you.
All right.
But I would really like to see Seals on TKR.
Why?
Yeah, but I like to
Because
see
the
him.
man is a fantastic bowler.
Well, we could send Hines away and take him. I mean, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's been
I like
about
Seals,
it's
I like
been
Seals.
about 2 years, and I haven't seen anything impressive with Terrence Hines to understand why he getting the bowl. In the field, he quick and thing, you know.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah,
brought
but-
in there as
yeah,
a
but-
bowling all-rounder or a batting all-rounder. What is
No.
he?
He's an all-rounder.
We know, but which one?
Yeah, but his strength...
No, it is all wrong. There's all wrong.
Yeah, all-rounder.
I mean, I would have a strength.
It have bowling all-rounders and it have batting all-rounders.
Boy, watch it. I
No,
come up in the days, an all-rounder is
It's an all-rounder. If you have a bowling all-rounder and a batting all-rounder.
No.
If
Well,
it's a bowling...
last you and then seen bat good and he bowl good.
If,
Well,
but okay,
he
but
did
then,
all wrong.
Well, then
It's alright. Alright.
He did all
he's an
wrong.
all-rounder.
Yeah.
He's not doing well in anything.
But-
So,
He most
all wrong.
I don't know, but normally when you have a reserve man, you have your all-rounder there, and he can put some balls to. It might be slow. He might not be able to turn the ball properly.
Yeah.
He might be able to put it on the spot
You
and
want-
reduce run rate. But
You understand? 4 overs, 24 ball, and he went for 53 runs off at 3.2 overs.
yeah, but you put 2, not 3, 2.
3.2. 3.2.
2. Alright?
Hey.
But okay, outside of that, who look good in the CPL so far?
Guyana is normal.
Yeah,
Bridesmaids or the bridesmaids?
Barbados,
For the
They look-
bridesmaids?
But they look
Yeah.
good, they look good. There's always a good.
And for the
There's
bride,
always a good. Well, they win
always the
one. They win
bridesmaid.
one.
Yeah, well, okay. Well,
win
okay.
one. Loud
Once the bride, but mostly the bridesmaids. Right, yeah, go ahead.
You know, they look good.
Certain-
The regulars that
But
start.
they're the most second place.
They do. They are
there's
the Arsenal of the CPL.
That's right. They're the most second place.
Correct.
They
Come
should
on,
call them the Guyana Arsenal Warriors.
Yeah.
And done.
Yeah.
But no. Everybody that they would expect to look good in the early stages.
Yeah.
They
Look good.
came out. They came out. Yeah.
So
Right.
it's still early. You
So
know?
we're off to a good start.
TKR is playing. Well, we're recording on a Tuesday. TKR playing tomorrow, which is Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
So by then, hopefully, we didn't pick up TKR too much and they didn't lose, you know. TKR
play?
don't make me look bad, eh?
Who they play?
Stop doing me that, now, boy.
We have a good
They're
squad.
playing
We have a good
Antigua.
squad.
They're
We have
playing
a good
Antigua.
squad.
They're playing Antigua.
We have a
Where
good
they go
squad.
beat up Seals.
Well,
have a good
Antigua really and truly,
They're not all there.
when I watch anything with Trini bet, if you bet them money on Antigua and they win, it's real money you're winning. No?
Yeah.
Nobody had them to win.
Yeah.
Put your money there, bet your money like you find it.
We will see. All right, so CPL is off and running, and in early stages. We'll get on into the grind
Nitty-gritty.
later
Yeah.
on. All right, so we switch to the EPL, English Premier League, and well, of course, majority of the leagues kicked off over the weekend. La Liga, Ligue 1, yes.
Real Madrid won. Real
Right.
Madrid won today. It cost them money, but they win.
The Portuguese League, the Belgium League, the
I think Bundesliga starting weekend
Bundesliga
coming.
starting weekend.
Yeah.
Italian Serie
I think
A.
Bundesliga had some
Kicking
kind
off
of
weekend
football
as well.
weekend, though. Maybe they
No, I
couple
think
some.
yeah, it's the super.
Well, let's call it.
But
Their version of the community shield.
Correct. Yeah.
for the English, with the English Premier League, we have 3 games and 3 results we'll focus on for now, for this week. Manchester City get the season started with a 4-0 win over Wolves, and Haaland had 2.
They look
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah,
you know.
they look good. They
They
look
look
good.
good against Wolves.
They don't matter, but
It doesn't matter
they
who
look.
they played.
No. Last season, down to the end of the season, they wasn't looking good versus anybody.
Yeah, but they don't normally start strong either.
You see that?
City never starts.
But last season they started strong and they end bad, which was the first year they really start strong,
See.
and it wasn't good.
Aye.
But they got gem in that boy Reinders, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and small money from AC, you know.
Yeah.
How much is it here? And
5.5.
well, stick in them.
Well, on
Yeah.
the FPL side of things, 5.4, he knocked
I mean,
out to 5.6.
But yeah,
I think he just went up.
I
think
can afford it.
afford him.
I bought
But
him.
on midfield, I think I could
I bought
afford him.
I didn't bring him in. I bought Sa from
Yeah, Crystal Palace.
no from
Sa
Spurs.
from
Spurs.
Spurs.
Spurs,
Okay.
yeah.
he got an assist on some clean sheet points, whatever the case is. I bought Cherokee.
Defcon?
No Defcon yet, but I bought Cherokee from City.
Yeah.
And when he came on, I was real impressed too. He had a little one-touch thing, flick wrong and
I
thing.
go away with you.
Nah, the players and them looking good. City bought some good players,
Yeah, they did,
and
they did.
There was quite an transfer window too, you know.
no, they weren't.
No, they weren't. They bought 4 or 5 players.
I know. I mean,
They didn't buy
terms of
any
the news.
class
World
player.
In terms of news, yeah.
They didn't buy any
like big moves being made.
What they
and that
did,
kind of
what they
thing.
did was they
quiet.
quietly bought the players they need.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Correct.
Because
Quiet
you
in
see,
terms
you
of-
see Donnarumma agreed to him today or
Yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Just let me why PSG?
He and them follow.
Yeah, he followed the PSG.
But why?
I don't know. Because they now win, they just win the Champions
Yeah.
League with him. I don't know.
Salary, maybe. I
Maybe
don't
it
know.
could be salary.
Maybe salary.
PSG with salary?
It's PSG changed since the
Yeah, they changed their format.
Well, no. I see they change the format. They
change
have a
the
more
format.
balanced team. Like
I
I said last
monetary
year.
wise, they're not spending like.
Yeah, but
it's
I mean,
going
like I
out
said
of
last
control.
year, they have a
I mean,
more.
Edison leaving too.
Yeah, he going Galatasaray.
I feel
yeah?
sorry for Trafford.
No, but Edison had to leave. Edison must
Yeah.
leave. I wasn't. I mean, if Edison and Donnarumma
No.
come in to take
Before
my spot.
Donnarumma was coming, Edison didn't even play this weekend.
No, I know he didn't play this weekend.
Nah, before he
No,
and Pep
before-
like the fallout and that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he gone.
He gone.
All
They
right.
brought in Trafford to replace Edison.
And then
And then
doors
they bring
open
in
up for
Donnarumma.
Donnarumma. So Trafford again, wasn't he at City?
He was at City as the bench.
As a reserve keeper.
He left.
He left. Came
And
back to
they
be the
brought him back
starter.
to be the starter and they
And
brought
Now
him back.
Donnarumma. So he going back.
All right, yeah. He
I
got
realize-
Yeah.
I realize that if your name is Gianluigi, you're destined to be a good keeper, boy. Buffon, Donnarumma,
yeah.
Italian.
Well, I wonder where he getting him from.
Well, his father must name him after Buffon because Buffon is like
Had to
what?
be.
Buffon like what,
Buffon
100?
was 40 something.
He
Yeah.
retired when he was
When,
like 40.
when
He
40,
retired last year.
In the 40s.
Last year?
Last
In his
year.
40s, yeah.
He must be about 47.
Like
Buffon, no, but keepers have that
Yeah, they have that longevity.
longevity.
47.
Yeah.
Name one other keeper.
No, it had goalkeeper. It have other goalkeepers that went old man.
Garcia's in 47.
Nah, not so.
So,
But they
it had
normally
other-
go
it
into
have
their
keepers
40.
that went old, yeah.
Van der Sar retired at 42.
Yeah,
43.
40 something.
Yeah.
A goalkeeper more
Alright.
years
they have-
on
yeah.
the
The
sporting
point is
career.
after that performance, I was really starting to bring in Haaland in my FPL team.
I have him. I never brought in
But that thing
Salah.
with the FPL league now is a kind of, well, I can't have both.
You can't.
You really have to
You
be
can, you know,
selective.
but all your
I
I saw
some
one
players.
No, I saw one or two teams with a good side, a good, nice, balanced side.
it is not Kia who have.
He have a nice, balanced team
Yeah, I see that.
with Haaland
Yeah.
and Salah. I don't know how she do it.
I don't know
You
if
can
she
have
gets into
Palmer,
it,
you can have Palmer, you can have Watkins.
Yeah, but Palmer ain't saying nothing.
No, he not. But if he pop off, he might. You can have like Watkins and
Yeah.
Perez and you know.
Yeah.
But when they check it, it's like would bang up the place this weekend.
Yeah, I almost pick him,
I wanted to bring him out just like I wonder if you
That's it.
repeat, boy, man. Come
That's
on.
what I was studying.
That is
Man,
same thing
come
I
on, it's a
studied.
double.
I was studying, but I wonder first.
That was our one season. That was our one season.
Yeah, I was studying that.
Not at all.
Remember they fall off late
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
dance. Anyway,
Wait till Europe.
we take it to the game on Sunday, which was Manchester United versus Arsenal. Arsenal won that game 1-0. How much opportunities they had? One?
To be honest with you, in total they had 9 shots.
9 shots.
Four on target.
No.
target.
They had a few opportunities, but to be
4
honest,
on target.
Manchester United play all over them.
United played the better football.
But that don't win games, right?
As a lot of people too.
Goals win games. And you know, people say Arsenal didn't look good. But
I rather not look good with 3 points.
But sometimes it's not about looking good. Sometimes it just had a grind out a victory.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Now I understand he now coming and you know it's no fault of the coach or anything like that. But Sesko was needed in that game.
Yeah.
Because what I notice a lot is that the wingers were bum rushing. The wing backs and the wingers. And when they
Nobody
reach,
inside.
they have nobody in the middle.
Yeah.
Nobody making that darting run. Nobody thing. So which is why I think Bruno playing so far behind Callas. Because Bruno's the man normally would make that run.
Yeah.
But he back a little further. And Cunha and them they out wide more. So they can run in and be out wide.
Yeah.
Which is where Seshko would be
Yeah,
good.
but majority of the time, Cunha was more playing on the inside, and Bumo was more on
Well, he
the
was like
wing.
an inside left, but still not in the center where you want a man
Yeah,
be
yeah,
when
yeah.
you're getting that ball crossing
But
in.
I understand what you're saying, But Sesko was only there a week.
No, that was say.
He had to make sure he get the feeling of the pitch.
That was say it's no fault of the coach or anything, because I would have done the same thing. I would not start him in that game.
He get last half hour.
But when you saw the game, you saw the need for a centre forward, and not just a centre forward, a tall centre forward, which is what they went and got.
He's 6'5".
So when you have those wingers putting in the ball beyond Gabriel and Saliba, you don't have many tall centre backs in the league, you know.
And Van Dijk.
Van Dijk, yeah, but Van Dijk, we'll get a Van Dijk.
Yeah, we'll get it.
But we had the Italian. We had the Italian that we just bring into. He's almost Van Dijk, right? We just don't worry yourself from.
I think I know, but I can't remember, and you can't remember.
Yeah, but if you can't remember, why you bring it up?
But I just say we have the Italian.
But what I'm saying is,
I make sure
you know,
mentioning from
if Sesko is to find his footing in the league, he'll score real goals.
Yeah.
He'll score real
I
goals.
honestly think he will be starting this weekend.
I
think so, because he realized he fit. He's a workhorse, whatever.
I mean, his goal record wasn't the best coming into the league, but if he's gonna get the supply that they could have delivered this weekend if they had a forward, I expect him for the least this season. Anything short of 15 goals is a failure. With the supply he's going to be getting there, unless it's injuries. You can't predict with injuries and things like that. I don't want a fit season with the kind of balls Cunha and Mbemo going to get him, and you know, he has to put away at least.
And Dogu too.
Ahmad when
if Ahmad playing.
Dalot, all your wing back, every wing back you have is attacking, you know.
Just how Ahmad inside.
Well, because it's Arsenal, he played more of a defensive.
Remember, he's playing Ahmad as a wing back.
Yes, he playing a wing back. He can't play him in that 10 role. Because it's Mbumo.
I mean, I would have rather him on the bench and bring him on as a winger.
Yeah, but that means you had to take off. You had to take off Mbumo.
That's okay. Let him come on in the last 30 if Mbumo is efficient. Because I don't find he as effective as a winger.
As him and Sesko came on, you saw the turn up. You saw a lot more.
The game change in that aspect. Because your whole system changed now. You have a target, man. And which is why I said anything less than 15 goals is a poor season. 15 goals for our first year. 15 Premier League goals, not goals overall. 15 Premier League goals for our first year is a good start.
Decent. All right. Well, we'll see how Manchester United blossom moving forward. See. All right, finally.
But my advantage with everything in the league is that I don't have Europe. And my coach have a week to prepare per game. So when Europe starts, and then you will see the difference.
You're supposed
to see the difference.
And finally, just before we get to the blowjob of the week, and we go into the blowjob early because it's connected to what we're going to talk about now. The champs opened the league on Friday versus Bournemouth. Was a 6-goal
thriller.
Well, yeah, thriller. Yeah, you could say thriller.
Yeah, because it wasn't too all, and then
you was sweating, don't lie.
Nah, man.
Your Bamsi was clapping.
In the 89 minutes, it's 2 all, and you ain't sweating.
No, I wasn't sweating. I was watching the game in air conditioned room. It was sweating in air conditioned.
All of a sudden.
Listen.
When you win 4-2.
We went 2-0 up, easy cruising, you know. And I think the changes come too quick. It was too early.
The defensive changes.
The defensive changes was too early.
No, but also he took two of your wingers off. Your wing backs off.
Frimpong and
one time.
And Cook.
To the dismay of millions of FPL managers around the world.
You remember the group?
59
minutes and 40 seconds.
59 minutes.
That group went light.
Director might know, but if you make 60 minutes, you get 6 points.
I know.
You make 59 minutes, you get 2.
I know that probably you had the game the weekend before with Palace, which was a tough game.
Which Palace smoked
right?
out.
No, Palace didn't smoke me out.
They did.
Yeah, you get licks. No. Crystal Palace beat you.
What was the end?
Crystal Palace is a good side, you know.
What was the score at the end of 90 minutes?
Why?
2-all.
Why?
It was 2-all.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You got beat. The champions of England get beat by Crystal Palace.
I like Crystal Palace chanting.
When we went,
everybody chanting the league, I like Crystal Palace chanting best.
When we went to penalties,
look it up.
It dawned on us.
Crystal Palace waka waka.
is then we snap into, oh wait,
Director can't put out.
if we win this, we're not sure to win the league. So, you know what I mean?
So you all lost
Yeah.
for that reason.
It was like, they used to call it the charity shield. Okay, it's not a big deal.
Charity begins at home.
Who does really at the start of the English football season?
But I don't rate the trophy at all.
Who does really think about that?
Arsenal.
Well, okay. Besides Arsenal,
Arteta talks
Besides
about that.
Arsenal.
Remember they said they win that last
You
year?
might want to, you go out for it because you want to put jersey open, but it's
Alright,
nothing to talk about.
Really
Anyway.
no
All right, let me get back
And
on
he draw
track.
0-0 with Palace, eh?
Let me get back on track.
my
Palace
point
and Swan.
my point was, I know you play the game the week before, and maybe because this is your first game, you're 2-0 up, you want to kind of preserve your players, so you take off your wing backs because they run a full 90 against Palace, right? But 59th minute,
I would have gone
70th,
closer to the
70th,
70th.
But
Because you take away more
But
points.
listen.
if you take, if you make any change, you can change one.
Yeah,
Liverpool.
But I would not
he
take
wants to
one more
talk.
time.
He
But go ahead.
wants to talk.
Liverpool.
But what you said again? So,
Listen, the director care how we not bleep, so I want to tell you, eh?
what?
All right.
Yeah, I remember it's Anfield.
2-2. Chiesa come, he score. Salah come, he score. Cool. We all know that the result. I don't find Liverpool was convincing at all.
Their defense looks sloppy.
It was the first game of the season. They would say, okay. My biggest issue with this is, well, we can get to the blowjob of the week now.
No, but hold on. Before you say it wasn't convincing.
It wasn't
But
convincing.
I'm going to say this. You have to take into consideration, it was a very emotional game as well. This was the start of the league that attributed Diego Jota. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's something that recently happened.
Brother, attacking
It's the start of the league.
Attacking you look good. You look
Understand
great.
the same what I'm saying.
Your
It have a mental
defense-
aspect
yeah,
to it
but
because
no,
it have an emotional aspect to it too.
You hit the nail on the head with why you concede them 2 goals. You bring on 2 men that dead slow.
Well,
That's why you concede. It had nothing to do with emotion. Why you
No, but
concede?
you had, but we bounce back.
Right.
We wake up.
I just said that.
Right. So what's the problem?
You didn't look good.
And some making
When we didn't look
excuses.
good.
Defensively, whole game.
When?
Whole
Can't
game.
be whole game.
Whole game.
It can't be whole game. We ain't look good.
Whole game.
We was
sorry.
2-0 up.
Sorry. From the 15-minute go forward, Brentford had chances at the goal. They was beating your wing.
Bournemouth.
They was
Yeah.
beating your wing backs.
Okay, a bees in a bundle.
When your wing backs go forward,
Yeah.
when your wing backs bomb forward, and they
Come
get
forward.
and they get
This
to
is forward.
no.
This is forward.
All
This is
the keeper
back.
facing this
No,
way, they
it's-
bomb forward.
I don't know what direction. Anyway, listen. Let me get to the blowjob. At the end of the day, 4-2. We come back.
All they
score
go
2
concede the real goal
We
is-
win the game
Well,
4-2.
they're gonna get a real goal.
We have real firepower up front.
That is
And
what
when we
I'm
get
saying,
Isaac, it's more.
If I was
more
if I
firepower.
had Newcastle, I'm sit down.
Isaac coming, don't worry. Before September, we get
I'll
Isaac.
put him in the reserves.
Right?
Anyway,
But in the next few days here,
anyway,
we'll get
my
Isaac.
biggest issue with this,
We know.
we're going to the blowjob of the week.
Yeah.
Right. So during the game, it had two issues with VAR. All right.
There are plenty of issues
But that
with VAR this weekend.
we're talking about two specifically.
Right.
In Liverpool game?
No, one was
Well,
No, but they had one in Liverpool game with the man.
but
no, the handball. Yeah.
VAR this week was the blowjob of the week by far.
Yeah.
Because it had
Right
more.
wrong.
It had more than one. It had more than 2. It had a few.
Yeah.
It had a few. They had a bad, but the 2 most blatant talked about ones was your own. Okay, Manchester United one was yes, he came from behind. Thing is a foul, is a penalty.
Right.
You say, well, all right, you know, the referee didn't give it or whatever the case is, and whatever the case is for whatever reason. Yon!
I thought it was horrible.
The man literally,
The man literally do so to swipe the ball.
Yeah.
But the hand,
And nothing.
he get the fingertips.
And
The
nothing.
fingertips touch
Yeah.
it.
no, but is the,
And cause it to change course slightly. But even if you're gonna say
is the reasoning?
it wasn't a goal scoring opportunity, it's still a handball.
Yeah, but it wasn't he last
He
man?
was the last man.
He was the last man too. So I don't know how.
Because basically from that ball bouncing,
Casual way in which how it get dismissed.
Right, but my thing about it is, when it comes to that, yes, Liverpool, that whole same whatever, but with my own, You didn't give that game should have been at least a draw with that penalty.
Well, you don't know what happened with the penalty, but it should have been it should have been an opportunity for you to get an equalizer because it definitely
went straight through the back.
100% there was a penalty, and they brought I can't remember the name of the referee. They brought him on Sky Sports.
Demont, however,
and the man is like, yeah, man, there's a penalty. And the man, no, if it was on the halfway line, you'd give a foul him, yeah. So he's like, so if it's a foul on the halfway line,
how is not
a penalty? A foul is a foul.
That's what get me vexed. That's one of the things that's
nobody first game of the season. That point would have mean a lot to United. It would have been heartbreak to Arsenal, but you can't deny a team a penalty like that because you don't have the belly to call it. And that is basically what happened with VAR. They didn't have the belly to call it. And again, I remember last season we started off the show by talking about VAR
again, as usual.
And it's not that we're picking on VAR. It's obvious things.
It's real English VAR.
Only in England. Only in England.
That game with Bournemouth. With the decision that VAR make there, right? We that if they had given the decision and it's a red card. It's not that the man is like the ball and
accidentally
swipe at
it's a red card. It's a red card.
That is a red card. So they would have been down to 10 men.
Or right? Run over them.
With a run over Bournemouth. They come back, draw the game 2-2.
If
and could have possibly win the game.
If Kiesa and them didn't think and what would have gone?
And that is the danger of VAR when they get it wrong. Horribly wrong.
Arsenal,
that's a bad start.
Arsenal, let's take all they win,
Yeah.
But I'm telling you.
Alright. So we gotta get to the first break.
Yeah, man. And when we come back, Trinibet business. Stay tuned for that.
Boom, bam.
We have a better the week to show you. Look out.
Thinking about creating an account with Trinibet? It's simple. Let me show you how. Head over to trinibet.com and click join to the top right corner of the screen. From here, simply fill out the prompted information, create a strong password and agree to the terms and conditions. Once complete, hit create an account and a text message verification code will be sent to the contact number that you entered. Enter the verification code and hit verify account. Now that your phone number is verified, fill out the newly prompted information and hit complete registration. Lastly, verify your identity. This ensures that your account is safe and can only be used by you. To do this, upload a photo of the front and back of the form of ID selected or by granting access to your camera and taking a photo directly on the site. Follow the steps and your account will be verified automatically. And that's it. The process is seamless and simple, so head on over to trinibet.com and start placing your bets today. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better.
And we're back. Alright, so
Trinibet.
Upon our return, we're going to get into the Trinibet Power Play of the Week segment. Remember, it's Trinibet. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better. Alright, with Trinibet. So,
this was a bad. I'm sorry, William. I'm sorry.
This is a recap. If we cost you money over the weekend,
I'm sorry.
It's Stefan's fault.
It's
Stefan's fault.
It was unfortunate.
It's all about
it was unfortunate.
No, it's Stefan's fault.
You didn't win. I didn't win.
I know. None of us won, but
we didn't see it coming.
We had the.
That was watch when we give some nice tips.
Yeah, we did.
I thought the picks were good.
I didn't change anything about them picks.
I wouldn't change anything about mine.
Remember, I told you all about Sunderland. In Sunderland, at home.
In Stadium, I like boy.
They're different.
That light like it
Still,
blind
it
West
wasn't-
Ham, but
It wasn't so bad when we lost all 3 picks.
Yeah, that's our
it ain't
first.
first time.
First on first.
I just happy to know that nobody didn't really make no headway.
So Bradley,
you know, that
Bradley
was-
still ahead here.
Yeah, that was the warm up. Now we really started this week,
week.
right?
Alright.
Yeah. So the recap was Shane took Chelsea to beat Crystal Palace. That game drawn 0-0. Ross took Manchester United versus Arsenal. Both teams to score on over 2.5 goals. That didn't happen. I took West Ham to beat Sunderland.
And that definitely
And,
didn't happen.
Sunderland hit West Ham
outplayed
3.
them, you know.
Yeah. And they
I don't understand how
and
that
they play,
happened.
and they playing Burnley this weekend.
All you get Wilson from Newcastle.
He was injured.
Wilson.
Wilson was playing.
Yeah, well, they forced him to play.
Wilson.
Callum Wilson.
Callum Wilson.
I know about Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
You
Wilson.
see who Sunderland purchased over the transfer
Yeah,
window?
but I mean,
No, but I mean,
you can't put the ball in the back of the
Yeah.
net once.
you have a experienced
Bowen.
team.
Wilson, Fulkrug,
This next one,
Suchek.
Suchek.
the other one from who come from he was with Southampton and then he went to West Ham. He always had one set of assists too and free kick specialist, dead ball specialist.
Or
Ward-Prowse.
Ward Prowse. You are all them players that lose 3-0 to Sunderland. Ball go down, go down in the championship one time.
It's 3-0.
3-0 again.
Not two.
It's 3.
I switch off after this second, you know.
It's 3 again.
Because I bet this bet.
West Ham
I
should be
played this
relegated
bet.
one time.
I did too.
They shouldn't even have to play the rest of the games. They should just go to relegation straight. You know that card they just pull in Monopoly? Go straight to jail.
Do not
directly
pass thing,
jail,
go straight
do
to
not
goal,
collect.
don't pass
That's
goal.
right. Go straight to relegation. All that to be kidding me, man. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm vexed
But
at
we coming back this week.
Cost me money, bro.
We
Yeah,
going to
come
bet
back.
good this week.
I want you to read out the picks.
Yeah, so we have
that
the
we
picks
do?
here.
Yeah.
So this week we betting bigger. We betting bolder.
Definitely better.
Betting better. All right. So Shane taking Real Oviedo.
Oviedo, I know. I'm just being a fool.
Versus Real Madrid. He taking Real Madrid
The away team.
as the away team and over 2.5. So Real Madrid away and over 2.5. Ross is taking
Tell me who that is.
Oh God! All right then. So you consider before we start, so you know what we betting?
No, I had to do it.
Ross apparently taking the same apparently taking the same game we took last week.
The executive producer
So I don't know not a better one.
decided
Yeah, that's
United
big
versus
pirate, big
Arsenal.
He taking Burnley versus Sunderland.
Right.
He taking the away Sunderland and over 1.5 goals in the game.
Yeah.
You
All
see
right.
how much that paying you announced stuff.
So Burnley, that paying what, 410? Mm-hmm. Burnley versus Sunderland, away and over 1.5. That is Ross. I am Simple Simon this week. Because they kind of rush me to give me a pick number.
We didn't rush you.
Yeah.
You didn't send our pick
We
today.
asked you 6 a.m. You sent it 9 p.m.
Come again.
And they asked me at 8:59 p.m.
I asked you
So I
at
just rushed it
6
anyhow.
a.m.
I think it's a good pick. I think it's a solid pick.
Nah, it's a good pick. That's a good pick actually.
Aston Villa versus Brentford. We're taking Aston Villa to win outright. And I think that paying $2 and something. 216? Right. So you have payments of 145, 410 and 216 respectively. And it will pay, that is...
You can't see that. You can't see that.
Where is it? Where is it?
Look at here.
Oh, for $100. Right, so for $100, the bet will pay $1,322.66.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something
man.
too about the better. If you go on your TriniBet account and you're going to bet code and you put in this code that is to the bottom of the bet here, 03-113283, this bet will come up automatic. You just put in your money
And that's
you
it.
go away.
oh, so the man go and pick it.
No, you just put in that
Put in
code.
the code.
All
The
right.
bet come up.
So one of the things we want to show
Simple.
you, talking about bets, we want to show you the bet of the week before we give you some information from TriniBet.
Why can't play that, boy?
The bet of the week was
This
how many
man
games?
nice boy.
How many games was
17.
it? 17 games.
But it's all favorites, eh? So you pick
Yeah.
So you pick a lot of winners and double chance.
Yeah.
If you watch it, it was mostly winners and double chance, and it was things like Liverpool to win, City to win, Arsenal to draw or win, Barcelona to win.
Get real money on
PSG
to win. 145, yeah.
Yeah, I was real shocked with that though.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you watch it, it was mostly favorites.
Yeah.
Those 17 games, boy.
Yeah, but you see,
and the bonus too.
you see, that's the thing. You don't need to look for a big payment, right? You don't need this extravagant outside bet. If you
accumulate a set of small sure bets.
you put 9-10 games together, and these are sure games, and they're paying $1.26, $1.30, $1.35, $1.40, whatever. You might have one game or two games inside of there that you could stick in that will pay a little $2 that you might be confident with.
But this guy didn't even do that.
When it multiplies, it adds up.
Yeah.
So for $50, this punter got $4,436.92. That's how when the bank can giving you that.
The bonus money that they gave you alone for your $50 was $403.36.
Yeah, 10%. 10%.
That's the bonus money.
Yeah,
That's just bonus.
All right. So talking about bonus and signing up. All right. So we want to let you know the following, right? Trinibet, right? So sign up bonus. Now there is a free $10 bet and 15 free spins, and you get this just for completing the registration form. So you get started with Trinibet and receive instant rewards when you complete your account setup. So you get free $10 bet, all right, just for completing registration, 15 free spins, which could give you more money, right, on your account.
Your money.
And there is no deposit required to claim your winnings.
Correct.
Right? So that is one.
You pay your $10 and you're gone.
Two, you have a multi-bet bonus where you bet more and win more. So with the multi-bet bonus, you could bet big, you could win big, you could boost your accumulator wins by up to 20%. The bigger you hit, the bigger your bonus gets automatically. Alright, up to 20% bonus on your bets, and it applies to all sports bets. Alright?
Right, but
that is
also
all
too,
ALL.
Just to add to that, once your bets are over $1.30,
Yeah.
those things kick in.
All right.
So how we showed you the bet of the week?
Yeah.
If all of his bets were over $1.30,
Yeah.
you would get 20% instead of 10.
Alright?
Yeah.
So you don't have to put anything down to get a free bet and free spins. All you need to do is complete the registration fully. And
Executive producer, you hear that? Eh?
yeah, and you know about the first deposit bonus already. Trinibet would like you to know that you get a bonus for your second and third deposits as well. Alright,
Yeah.
so you make a deposit, things will work out for you. You make a second deposit,
Also to
and you make a third deposit, you get a bonus.
where it comes into play is it's in your email. So once your email is verified, you go into email, you get your second, you authorize it through email,
and you go to
and it go.
And let me tell you something about that deposit. That deposit money have me alive right now. You know? I had a deposit, well, the first bet. So I forget to bet 100 out of the 200. I put 200 to start my account or whatever
Right.
this is. Today, sit down there. I was actually on the toilet. I'm going to lie to you. Going through.
Such a great
on the
image.
throne where great things happen.
Yeah, that's the best ideas that happen. That's like, you have to bet over.
How much winning bets I put?
It had to be over 2-1, right? So I was like, Real Madrid to score between the 45th and the 60th minute was paying 2.75 to 1.
Okay.
I threw the whole 100 on it.
Alright.
What?
Yeah.
That's a brave bet.
You ain't easy?
I ain't betting no team to score in a particular period.
Nah.
Sorry.
I win.
Yeah, but good luck for you, but don't try it
Yeah,
again.
but he won, so we can't tell him
That's like playing Russian roulette. You pull the trigger, and the next one you pull the trigger, and when anyhow, never not say it all I want to say, we go get pulled down. All right,
I
so
won.
remember, you won. You win today with that. That's a tough bet. I respect that.
Look at me listing. 15-minute interval. 46 to 60th minute. 265, sorry.
All right. So people
Not
remember,
bad. For $100?
sign up with Trinibet and get your bonus and make your deposits. All right. And that takes us to Blazers. That's right. So as we're talking about
Right
sports, we hear Blazers is the home of the 5th officials, and
Some
Blazers have it going on Saturday, boy.
Sunday specials.
So they always got specials running, but Saturday, this Saturday, all right, They have 6 for 70. All right, 6 beers for $70. That's bad. Carib Stag Pilsner from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
That's real good.
And then every day they have the Heineken specials. Heineken Light,
and Heineken.
$15 all day. And then you have the Heineken Zero, which is $12 all day. And of course, you could come and you could take in the football right here at Blazers on Saturday and Sunday. All right, because football the whole weekend. So on Sunday, you get the $10 beers. That is Carib Stag and Pilsner at $10. All right,
$10.
That is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. And of course, the Heineken special is the same, $15 to the light all day long, and the 00 is $12. So if you're going to have a little line to take in the football, and you know the football starting 10 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, if you're looking to run away from your wife and you don't want to go back home before lunch, right? You know where to come. You come by Blazers, where, you know, your secret safe.
Things like that.
Let me tell you something.
Safe with us.
Let me tell you something. The 3 of us were here Sunday gone. How much $10 beers were consumed?
Plenty.
But I bought 2 buckets.
I bought 3.
Right, so that's 5 buckets.
Sean and them bought about 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
But we'll come to that side of it when we reach the golden moment. when we get to the golden moment, we'll expand.
But Sunday mornings for the football, Blazers open. All right, you could come in, you could take in the games. They have 2. What size is
2 80-inch.
2 80-inch rims?
250 and a 40.
280, 250 and a 40. All right?
350.
Sorry, 280s, 350s and a 40.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, 450s.
Sorry, they have 280s, 280s, 450s and a 40.
Yes.
Sorry, like asking for change. You understand what I'm saying? So they have 280s, 450s and a 40.
Yeah.
Right? That is 200. That is
a lot.
That is 400 inches of football of sports.
Wow.
It's probably a little more than that.
No, 80 and 80 is 160. Plus 40 is 200. Plus the 50, the 450 is 200. That 400.
Yeah, maths in,
400 inches.
400 inches.
400 inches.
Did you wish you had 400 inches?
and 11 that?
Huh?
500 inches and 11 that?
Nah.
No, you're going to do that.
What I do? You crazy?
I just
All
asked
right.
you a question.
You're building a skyscraper.
Children
Might
like
work
that.
out for long distance relationships.
Definitely.
But anyway, we gotta take a break. When we come back, we have the main fixtures to come. Yeah, that way you can play home and away. So main fixtures to come. Stay tuned. This is the 5th Officials. We'll be back after this.
Who knows?
Thinking about creating an account with TriniBet? It's simple. Let me show you how. Head over to trinibet.com and click join to the top right corner of the screen. From here, simply fill out the prompted information, create a strong password and agree to the terms and conditions. Once complete, hit create an account and a text message verification code will be sent to the contact number that you entered. Enter the verification code and hit verify account. Now that your phone number is verified, fill out the newly prompted information and hit complete registration. Lastly, verify your identity. This ensures that your account is safe and can only be used by you. To do this, upload a photo of the front and back of the form of ID selected or by granting access to your camera and taking a photo directly on the site. Follow the steps and your account will be verified automatically. And that's it. The process is seamless and simple, so head on over to trinibet.com and start placing your bets today. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better.
All right, so we're back. And as we return, we want to get into the main fixtures to come this weekend. So we're gonna start.
Is he talking?
Yeah, you're talking real fast.
We're gonna start with like if the time go tick faster.
Oh, time will talk faster.
Yeah, like talking fast. Like if the time, it's not gonna, like the seconds go speed up now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It don't work that way at all.
Let me go.
So okay, we got Manchester City and Tottenham playing this weekend. Both teams coming off two very impressive weekends.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a goal by Richarlison, by the way.
Spurs looking good though.
We didn't mention that.
City bogey side, eh?
Yeah, they are.
We didn't mention that the goal that Richarlison scored over the weekend.
That was a beauty.
A Brazilian.
I knew he was gonna do something like that. Oh gosh.
I didn't put it in. Only bring it up.
You know who's a Brazilian too?
Oh.
Cunha. What you do this weekend?
Wait, don't be
Alright, good, nice.
disrespectful.
No, I'm not being disrespectful.
You're being disrespectful.
No, I'm not being disrespectful.
You are
I'm
being
calling a Brilliant. He said
disrespectful.
because Richarlison score,
Who scored the best goal at the weekend?
you understand? Chiesa. Anyway.
What? What?
Chiesa. It's your quick answer. Best goal of the weekend. When you needed it.
Listen, I thought as sports journalists, I thought it's supposed to be unbiased.
I am not biased. That was the best goal of the
Who
weekend.
scored with the left foot or the right foot?
Right foot.
In which
Right
corner?
foot.
Which corner?
In the, well, it would be his right corner. The keeper left.
Let me go on, eh? That was the best goal of the weekend.
Yeah.
Not Richarlison.
No. But Richarlison was spectacular. Nobody can say no. But in the context of a game that was 2-0 up, come back and draw 2-2.
So
Are you
let me
getting
go. Let me go.
are you
ahead,
any
goal.
bias?
I don't even want
You
to
understand?
Listen,
The moment now.
City
The
Tottenham.
moment, the clutch moments in life.
I have to give it. I think, honestly, I think Spurs gonna beat City.
Well, that's the bogey
Or
team.
maybe
eh?
Arsenal scored the best goal of the weekend. Yeah, go ahead. What the worst goal?
I'll bathe in this cold water. I will bathe.
No, but I find nobody's sure. I just take in Goldbridge.
Oh my god.
I just take in Goldbridge.
I'll be back.
What's wrong with Goldbridge? Goldbridge is
Goldbridge is the worst.
No cursing.
No cursing.
I'm not too sure what kind of fan he
Goldbridge,
is.
He's a Nottingham Forest
is
fan.
a Forest fan that adopted
Director,
United.
How long ago you vexed about this? About 2-3 weeks now?
2-3 weeks, about 4 years. When I learned he was
So
a Forest fan.
Nottingham Forest fan that became a Manchester United fan.
Yes.
But director, you find
monetary
this
wise.
makes sense?
So that is so what
Let
wrong
the
with
director
that?
say it makes sense.
The director has no indication what football is. So do not tell me that.
But for the executive producer, he like
He will
Goldbridge.
never say that.
No, but what I'm saying is, what wrong with that? It just speaks to the superpower that Manchester United
I
is.
am not allowed to curse. So please do not.
All right, so he thought Tottenham
I'm
gonna win.
I'll get cost really.
What do you think? Tottenham going?
Huh?
What do you think?
All right, so City in the Etihad.
That's the bogey team, you know.
Who's Spurs play over the weekend?
Those are
Burnley.
good.
Burnley?
Burnley.
I think it's Burnley. And they went 3-0.
I don't know, but it'll be a good game.
It'll be a good game.
It'll be a hell of a game.
I just go with Spurs.
I expect goals.
I would
Baga
say-
goals.
Yeah, real goals in our game.
I should have taken that game over 3.5, you know,
So why didn't you?
because you rushed
you.
me.
Don't say we rush you.
But
We're bathing in cold water here. No? Ice cold water, not just cold
no,
water.
the thing is if it's Baga goals,
So the last
I do a Holland and Meth.
the last
I
set
do,
of
I do.
fixtures, the last set of fixtures, City win 1-0.
Uh-huh.
Tottenham beat them 4-0 before that. Tottenham win 2-1 before that. City win 2-0. City win 1-0. There was 3-all.
3-all, yeah.
Tottenham win. It was 4-2 City. Tottenham win. Tottenham win.
It could go
City,
anyway.
City. Tottenham are the better than in the last few fixtures.
All right, so well we'll see how that. I wouldn't call that game. I would take both teams to score.
Spurs!
I would just take both teams to score.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
Right?
And over 2.5.
You would say over 2.5.
All alone in the game.
Yeah.
Newcastle, Liverpool. This should be an interesting one.
Well, let's have
I don't see Newcastle beating Liverpool.
attacking less Newcastle, who, couldn't score on a 10-man Villa,
Yeah.
but defensively they look sound.
Yeah, but they were always known for their defense.
Yeah, they're defensively strong.
I have to give Liverpool.
Anthony Gordon leading the line, it just don't look correct.
Yeah.
So,
Poor
I do
fella.
Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
But I'm guaranteeing you Liverpool going to concede.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, they are.
Both teams to score.
Not this weekend.
Both teams have scored.
Both teams have
Very
scored.
good.
Not with the
Certain.
Italian coming in.
Both teams to score.
All right.
Yeah, Italian.
So you're saying both teams to score?
Yeah, both teams have scored.
I saying
That is your weakness this
I am
season.
saying over
I just letting you
2.5.
know. This
Yeah, well,
season,
over
that's your
2.5,
weakness.
yeah, you might win
Over
2-1.
2.5.
I saying over
You might win
2.5.
2-1. But
Liverpool
both teams
to win
will-
over 2.5.
Yeah, me too. I will say that as well.
And we're going to turn our attention to the German Bundesliga. They got a big game there. Bayern Munich will open the season against Leipzig.
I think Bayern Munich will trample Leipzig.
so, boy.
They lose so much players, boy. Any transfer
Yeah,
will
Leipzig.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, they lose.
Yeah, but they're losing players year in, year
But
out
they-
and
but-
still manage
But
to
no, but
stay
they have been a
consistent.
club. They have been a club to maintain.
Yeah, I know.
That was not
It's
selling.
RB, it's RB.
Yeah.
But-
you know
but
RB
besides
stands
that,
for, right?
where they came
Not
from-
RB20 or
Where they
RB26.
came from though, where they win like 6 promotions in a row to reach the Bundesliga or something like that. It's
But-
crazy their story. you know.
I don't see them beating Munich whatsoever.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't think it will be a trample.
Not with Bayern at home.
I don't think it'll be a trample though.
No.
I wouldn't. Well, what is a trample? What is a
3-0 and over.
You say 3-0?
3-0 and over is trample to me. 6 is a blowout.
Saying 6. Boy, that's plenty, boy.
I don't see them getting it that
I don't see 3-0. I could see Leipzig scoring a goal. I could see Munich winning the game.
Last season they were defensively strong, right?
Two.
Leipzig.
Not
I don't
for
find so.
majority of the back end of the season. Like
Yeah,
start
I
they
don't
will get,
find
but
so.
injuries and things, you know.
Well, I wouldn't call this one either. In terms of a blowout,
I think both teams will score that
I
safe
think
one.
Munich wins.
Both teams to score is not bad, but
I wouldn't make that bet.
no, you wouldn't go after that.
Like you mentioned it, Leipzig lose a lot of players. I don't know the kind of chemistry these players, this new batch of players
True.
gonna have. I don't know if they got the kind of chemistry to get past a already well-oiled machine in Bayern Munich.
Correct.
So I don't know. I wouldn't take both teams to score. It's a tough game. A tough game to
It
call.
will be tough.
But I'd say Bayern Munich on over 2.5.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich on over 2.5. That way, if they do get a goal,
So this weekend we'll have
Yeah.
a lot of nice fixtures. You know, we didn't highlight all, but it have La Liga,
La Liga,
all the
Serie
leagues,
A.
all the leagues back on, and you know it must have. They'll have good games right through.
let me tell you something. One of the best bets you could take is just go to the Portuguese league. And any team, Sporting Lisbon playing, take Sporting Lisbon on a -1 handicap.
They're running so good.
They're starting the game 1-0 down.
They're running so good.
What?
You know what's actually a very good game Sunday? Palace Forest.
Palace Forest will be a nice game.
In Palace.
That could be a tough game.
In Palace.
That could be a tough game. That is going to be a very,
You know, I
very,
would
very
bet that-
interesting game.
You know, I bet that under 2.5.
You
Bet
don't
that
think they will have
under
goals in that
2.5?
game, boy?
Forest
And
Forest.
Palace defense.
Forest whole preseason concede 1 goal, but they scored 1 goal. This weekend, yeah, they scored a lot of goals, but versus who? Coming now with Palace. Palace not looking bad.
No. They're on a high.
Yeah, but
They're on a high. They win the FA. They
Palace
win
went-
the
Palace went
Community
0-0.
Shield. And they went 0-0 with all, yeah?
But we'll see what goes on. Now we take the final break before we come back with
Yeah, we
the
take- yeah.
Tiger Apparel Sports Mements.
Yeah, Tiger Apparel.
Wow! What is that?
Tiger.
Yeah, just continue. I don't know what I was,
not
what
a
kind
tiger.
of
We'll be back.
animal.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Oh gosh, mistake.
Thinking about creating an account with TriniBet? It's simple. Let me show you how. Head over to trinibet.com and click join to the top right corner of the screen. From here, simply fill out the prompted information, create a strong password and agree to the terms and conditions. Once complete, hit create an account and a text message verification code will be sent to the contact number that you entered. Enter the verification code and hit verify account. Now that your phone number is verified, fill out the newly prompted information and hit complete registration. Lastly, verify your identity. This ensures that your account is safe and can only be used by you. To do this, upload a photo of the front and back of the form of ID selected or by granting access to your camera and taking a photo directly on the site. Follow the steps and your account will be verified automatically. And that's it. The process is seamless and simple, so head on over to trinibet.com and start placing your bets today. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better.
Matthew, be careful, it's slippery right there, sir. Jesus Christ! Come back, Matthew! Oh, God. Matthew, God. Rebecca, you can't see Matthew? Oh, Jesus. Tell Matthew to come back.
All right, so we're back. And
Matthew fall off the cliff.
Matthew! Matthew! Matthew!
Oh, Matthew gone.
Yeah, man.
that doesn't like a Jamaican accent, eh?
What man, that fella done his voice over these things. He's great.
Good. You
ever see the one?
I'm rolling.
You ever see the one with the when they on the cruise ship? And about Peter come back then. Peter, you're almost dead.
Yeah, but Matthew went straight over.
Matthew gone. I can't remember the girl name. He said, you see Matthew, you should know. Matthew gone.
Oh, good Lord of mercy. Hey, am I telling you?
I love a Jamaican accent voice over something.
Yeah. When a Jamaican quarreling. Yeah, that I don't know, boy. Some with accent, boy.
Good.
Is that a laugh?
Yeah.
That two accents. That two accents. That really.
Be careful and be mindful what you say.
Yeah, you see the Jamaican accent when they're quarreling, and the Australian accent in a commentary, like
of course.
I don't know, boy. Some of them two accents, boy.
I don't know.
I told you I was going to say another name.
I feel like I'm going to call it. I really love a Bayesian accent.
Bayesian?
Yeah.
All right.
Can't mess with the El Salvador. Reverse the pie when it's Oh God, that was the sports me, man. Let's get to the
good Lord.
Himalaya golden moment of the week.
All right, so we got the Himalaya golden moment of the week, and
You really do that?
we come in local.
Yeah, I did.
We come in local. It's all about Spicer.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big goal.
Bang up the net.
Spicer, first game.
Yeah,
First start
First start.
for Orlando City.
Yeah.
First start for Orlando.
But you
All
only
right.
just come in, man.
Yeah, I think he come on in the first game or the second game or something like that, and he first start 6 minutes or something like that in the game.
Yeah.
A nice goal to score. You know?
What?
Well, we hope.
That was up in Egypt.
Yeah, we had a big up Spicer for
Yeah.
the golden moment, and of course we have a very important game coming up
On the 5th.
on September the 5th at the Hazy Crawford Stadium against Curacao.
Trinbagonians come out.
Curacao,
Assistant executive producer, we out there?
I just saying, Curacao is no walkover.
It's not a walkover.
I watch them play.
Where you watch them play?
If we I see some little footage on
Ah,
them.
see.
And they're looking they're playing ball.
No, they're knocking ball. We
see.
go beat them.
You have to understand that Trinidad
Hey.
and Tobago, you like 4 players. Eh?
Hey.
The rest of the side didn't go there.
Hey. brother. You
we're going
the
to
views of Stefan Reese is his
His
own
own
chocolate
The rest of the
views.
team,
He owns
his own
chocolate
chocolate
views.
views.
I think the rest of the team lacking.
You
Let me not say they ain't good.
talking nonsense.
Let me not say they ain't good. They're lacking.
Lacking what?
They're lacking at telling
A
all
fight them out?
the foot
Listen,
short.
we beaten up Curacao.
All right.
Mark my words. You don't care where you're bad from. All the hills
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
chat
yeah.
from.
You go ahead. You go ahead. But
But
anyway,
you from
Just-
Jamdong or?
just before we wrap up, Spicer, big up yourself. That was the Himalaya golden moment, and of course Himalaya, wellness in every home, happiness in every heart.
Wait there.
You feeling the happiness?
Wait there. As you see the tagline.
Yeah.
Watch it. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I think I need mentat.
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 Yeah, I think I need mentat.
Himalaya mentat.
And Himalaya mentat. You know why?
Mentat.
Because this
Mentat
weekend.
is to boost your memory.
Yeah, it's a boost in memory.
Himalaya Mentat tablet is commonly used to improve memory, enhance learning capacity, and support cognitive function.
Yeah. I just take mentat, me gonna lie.
I think I need to start taking that.
I just take.
You know why?
Well, good.
So this weekend,
Uh-huh.
we came Blazers.
Hear the story, you didn't hear it.
We came Blazers and we linemen or whatever. Don't ask me anything after the 85th minute.
Can't remember.
You serious?
I can't remember nothing after it. I shouldn't say nothing. It's peace. It's coming back to me.
His memory is sporadic.
Yeah.
Like what the $10 beer scores?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you it's a lot.
Yeah.
You're serious about that?
Yeah, I'm very serious.
Let me tell you something, man.
Himalaya meant that I'm starting that tomorrow.
Let me tell you something, man. Mentat does real work.
Hey,
Here.
remember to wrap up.
Yeah, we go and wrap
Yeah,
up.
we go remember. Yeah.
Why you
Wrap
buff me
up,
this week? You know, last week, you ain't buff them. They going minutes and minutes over. Anyway.
The man go ahead.
How mentat does work, eh? So, if your wife or your girl put something away and tell you remember, you just remember?
No.
No.
I can't remember.
Right. So, my wife put something away in this pocket here. But I don't wear this pants all the time. 3 weeks later, she asked me where it is. You would remember?
No.
I remember.
Because they meant that.
But I taking mentat every day. I just take mentat.
So why you never put this to us? So you're selfish. You're keeping the Himalaya meant that to yourself.
Max is I feel like I remember so much stats and thing. It's not me. It's the mentat.
You see what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Alright, no problem.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
I realize.
No,
Yeah,
he suddenly
yeah.
getting buff later. And you didn't pick up first, you need mentat.
What we in pick up?
What we ain't pick
All you
up.
don't remember nothing all your girlfriend and wives do.
Who does remember that?
I do because of
Listen,
mentat.
I try.
People, until next week, that was the 5th officials. Remember, it's more than sports. And like I say, best of luck. September 5th is a little ways away.
Right
we
there,
still have
round the
another
corner,
show.
round the corner.
We still have another show, but you know what I mean. I just hope the team improves.
Now-
And be ready for
now we
Curacao.
winning.
And don't
Wait till the show
do
before.
not
Wait till the show before.
overconfident and underestimate Curacao.
Wait till the show before that you wouldn't even be here.
No, but I'm coming back on the 2nd.
So we going in the stadium.
But we in the stadium.
Yeah, we outside.
We must be in the stadium.
Cause we
With my Himalaya
In my
mentat.
red, white, and black.
We gone.
We out.
Where I should have went
Yes.
white today, boy.
Yeah.
White and black. Wait, you didn't tell me that?
You dotish.